Now that the Algodoo League nears its end, we take a break from the main league in order to see how our unqualified teams are doing. The Cosmic Creatures, the Crystal Orbs, Desert Striders, Flying Skies, and more. We're getting to play some events from the main league now. We'll be seeing the tandem race first. Flying Skies, Swirling Stars, Purple Punches, and Zombie Eggs going first. Looks like all these teams are struggling to stick together. Purple Punches were looking like they were going to slip away from each other for a moment, but oh, that does look bad for the Purple Punches actually. It looks like it's going to come down to whichever team has all its marbles finished first, and the Swirling Stars look like they're doing it, but their leading marble is quite in front. So remember, the time it takes between a team's first marble finishing and their last marble finishing will add to that team's time, and the Swirling Stars are going to... The clock is ticking for the Swirling Stars in the moment. They're going to have quite a big gap. Flying Skies are also nearing the finish line, and all teams are finished. We'll see how it turned out. And the Purple Punches won that heat at 54.31 seconds. That is the time to beat now. And so we move on to the Magma Force, Desert Striders, Tabby Cats, and the Tiger Tricksters. And off they go to do the same event. Magma Force and Tabby Cats off to a pretty good start. Seems to be the start that dictates how well a team does. The very start is pivotal in a team's performance. Tabby Cat's doing a good job of sticking together as Magma Force also sticking together, but they have been falling apart a little bit. That's okay, they're still sticking together. Tabby Cat so far in the lead. Tiger Tricksters are building up quite a big gap. And the first marble for the Tiger Tricksters has already finished. Meanwhile, who's going to win between the Magma Force and the Tabby Cats? Whose marbles finished first? Look at the scores. And it will be the Tabby Cats who win the heat at 50 seconds, 0.1. That is the new time to beat. Move on to the final four teams. Neo Gang, Crystal Orbs, Cosmic Creatures, and the Friendship Vibes. So far, Friendship Vibes are doing a good job of sticking together. If they can keep it up, they might be able to win the gold over the Tabby Cats. None of the other teams are able to contend. Cosmic Creatures, in particular, very spread out at the moment. Friendship Vibes nearing the end of the tower now as the timer hits the 40-second mark. Remember, the time speed is 50.1, currently at 45 seconds. Will they do it? I think they beat the Tabby Cats' time. And they did it in 49.61. The Friendship Vibes showing a display of teamwork, not unusual to how they named their team. They will win the gold by 0.5, half a second. Friendship Vibes winning the first gold of the Reject Showdown. Tabby Cats and Magma Force also on the podium. And now we move on to the second event, the relay race. Since we only have 12 teams in the Reject Special instead of 16, there will not be elimination in these events. Starting off with the Desert Striders, Friendship Vibes, and Cosmic Creatures, it looks like the Cosmic Creatures are leading the pack. And they managed to finish in what time? 15.58 is what the Cosmic Creatures set as the time to beat. Now for our next teams, Tabby Cats, Tiger Tricksters, Purple Punchers, and Zombie Eggs. They must beat 15.58 in order to win. Tabby Cats so far stretching ahead of the Purple Punchers and Zombie Eggs, but the Zombie Eggs are starting to catch up. Zombie Eggs managing to be faster than the Tabby Cats. Tabby Cats had a bad handover. But what was the time? 15.46. That beats the Cosmic Creatures. And I think the Tabby Cats also beat the Cosmic Creatures as well. 15.5. 15.46 is the new time to beat as we head into the last four teams. The Swirling Stars, the Flying Skies, the Neo Gang, and the Magma Force, and off they go. Swirling Stars has the early lead at the moment. Still maintaining that lead over the other marbles. Magma Force is starting to catch up, and we'll see how that turned out. 15.46 was the Swirling Stars time. They matched the Zombie Eggs. They will have a joint victory. That was quite an unlikely result. But we will have two gold medalists in the Reject Showdown's relay race. And as we head to the overall standings, the Tabby Cats have the lead by 1 point over the Friendship Vibes and the Swirling Stars, who are tied for second place as we head into an event we haven't seen yet, the Arena Survival. Cosmic Creatures and Neo Gang starting us off. The goal of this is to stay inside the arena for as long as possible. This was the first event of the qualifiers back in 2021 and the first event to historically make an appearance at all in the Algodoo League. And it looks like Neo Gang will set the time to beat at 11.2. Swirling Stars and Desert Striders up next. And so far, Swirling Stars in a pretty bad position, but the Desert Striders will all go out at once. Swirling Stars will win that duel, but they only managed to make it at 10 seconds, 0.26. That will not beat the earlier time that was set. Tabby Cats versus the Friendship Vibes now. Both are in the top two. Friendship Vibes in a bit of a pickle as they only have one left, and the Tabby Cats will win the duel. And Marble getting stuck under that spinner. And the Tabby Cats will finish at 12 seconds, 0.03. They are in the lead. Crystal Orbs versus the Purple Punchers now. Both the purple teams in the Reject Special are going. And the Crystal Orbs are down to one marble already, and that is that. Purple Punchers follow at 9.71. Magma Force versus the Flying Skies now. Off they go. How long will these two stay in? And the Magma Force all going out at once as the Flying Skies have one marble remaining and goes out at exactly 12 seconds. That puts the Flying Skies at second place. Zombie Eggs versus the Tiger Tricksters now, our final two teams of the event. How will they do? So far we've lost one from each team, lost two more Zombie Eggs. Zombie Eggs only have one marble remaining. But we've already surpassed 12 seconds. These will be the top two teams. But who will get the gold? Will it be the Zombie Eggs or the Tiger Tricksters? Zombie Eggs are out. The Tiger Tricksters will win the gold in the Reject Special Arena Survival. And that is historically the Tiger Tricksters' first win ever. Congratulations to the Tiger Tricksters and the Zombie Eggs, who also finished in the top 3. There they are in front of the podium. Let's see how the overall scores are, and the Tabby Cats will maintain their lead as the Zombie Eggs move up into second place, placing over the Swirling Stars by position countback. And now we finish this Reject Special with the elimination race. Ostratus, Buddy, Cross, Dune, Fireball, Gutsy, Kasogtha, Nimbus, Punk, Scratchy, Stripes, and Swirl representing the teams. And off they go. Dune from the Desert Striders off at a pretty good start. We've seen some marbles getting stuck up there. That's a huge lead for the Desert Striders as the Zombie Eggs are somewhat back there. Marbles getting stuck there once again. They're clogging up the hole. And as our marbles begin to finish, that's only 11 finishing. Cosmic Creatures getting stuck on that obstacle. They do not finish. Cosmic Creatures will be last in this event. Eliminated first. And they go again. And that's Fireball with the lead so far from the Magma Force. Dune will take it once again though, as Swell from the Swirling Stars follows. Desert Striders will win the round once again, as the Friendship Vibes are last to the finish. Buddy is eliminated. Round 3 now, 10 marbles remaining. Dune once again to the early lead, but they will lose it to Cross from the Purple Punches. Stripes taking the lead now. Now it's Punk. Punk from the Neo Gang is in the lead, and they will win. But Swell from the Swirling Stars is lagging behind. They will finish in 10th. 9 marbles remain. And it's Fireball and Dune off to a good start right now, but they're getting stuck on the gears. That will be a big equalizer, but Fireball takes the shortcut along with that Crystal Orb. Cross from the Purple Punches taking the lead now. They will finish first, but who will finish last? Flying Skies struggling up there. And it looks like the Flying Skies will be eliminated. Nimbus is out. 8 marbles remain. Fireball off to an early lead, but Dune will avoid the gear and pull ahead of the rest of the marbles. None of the other marbles managed to avoid the gears, but Stripes from the Tiger Tricksters managed to challenge the lead for a moment. While Stratus from the Crystal Orbs getting stuck on that spinner at the top, they will finish last. Crystal Orbs will be out at 8th place, 7 marbles left. And off they go. So far it is Scratchy from the Tabby Cats, but the Zombie Eggs will take it. But then it's Cross from the Purple Punches. Purple Punches have the lead just in front of the Zombie Eggs. Getting stuck on there, not missing the gap. And the Tabby Cats will finish last. Scratchy is out. We are now halfway through the event, 6 marbles left. Dune from the Desert Riders looking pretty lonely on the left side of that starting gate, as Fireball has the early lead, but Cross will once again avoid that gear and take the lead. But Gutsy from the Zombie Eggs has it. But then now it's Neo Gang who has it. Purple Punches going from the lead to lagging behind. They're completely behind the rest of the marbles and have no opportunity to overtake. Cross from the Purple Punches will be out at 6th place. 5 marbles remain. Off they go, and it's Punk from the Neo Gang at the moment. But then Fireball from the Magma Force will take the lead. Dune taking the shortcut. Magma Force still ahead though, as Stripes from the Tiger Tricksters is just behind Magma Force, and Neo Gang will not be able to overtake. Tiger Tricksters are out. 4 marbles left. One of these marbles will miss out on the final podium of the elimination race, and Fireball manages to skip over the other marbles on that gear. Right side falls faster due to the combined rate of the marbles, as Dune from the Desert Striders struggles to overtake. Dune from the Desert Striders is out at 4th place, and we have our top 3, Neo Gang, Zombie Eggs, and the Magma Force. This will be the Zombie Eggs' 3rd medal in a row in the Reject Special. Right side once again falls faster due to the marbles' combined rate. Punk drawing the short straw there in this race, as the Zombie Eggs have the lead. Neo Gang looking like they are going to finish in 3rd. Punk has the bronze. And now the final battle. Zombie Eggs versus Magma Force. Who will win? Zombie Eggs has the early lead over Fireball. Gutsy pointing ahead, but they come together. The lead comes down and it's neck and neck suddenly. Fireball avoids the gear in the middle and takes the lead. Fireball from the Magma Force will win the elimination race. Gutsy finishing in overall second. And that was the Reject Special. Here they are in front of the podium. And it's the Zombie Eggs overall who win the Reject Special thanks to their 3 medals in a row, a gold and 2 silvers, just over the Tabby Cats who also got 3 medals in a row. And that was our Reject Special. Next episode we will return to the main league as we get ready for Arena Survival. See you there.